Good morning, families. Welcome back to the American Family Survival Network. I'm your host, Jeffrey Snipes. We have another excellent article from our premier affiliate, the USCCA, the United States Concealed Carry Association, helping you to be an informed, educated, and insured and responsible gun owner. Need to know. This is by John Cayley. For gun owners, and especially those of us who carry, it's a judgment call when it comes to deciding with whom we discuss gun stuff. Friends, family, neighbors, it's totally up to you. But give some thought to potential pitfalls. The exploding world of social, some would say anti-social media, clearly illustrates how easily one's private information can suddenly become very public. And the results can be problematic, particularly if you travel. Just before I moved from Minnesota to Florida almost 2 years ago, a gang of burglars was finally caught after victimizing dozens of homeowners. Turned out that the girlfriend of one of the thieves worked in a real estate office and had been using online listing photos to case potential target homes for high-end TVs and other valuables. Then she would check out their social media postings to see who would be out of town. Now think about the bad guys knowing that you're out of town. After scrolling through the previous postings of you showing off your rather extensive and expensive firearm collection, bottom line, it's tempting to brag about going on vacation. But letting the whole world know your house is going to be unoccupied is always a bad idea. And worse, if everyone knows you have guns. Having someone house sit is one solution. Here's another. A neighbor in Florida is a retired woman, an avid shooter who travels constantly. When she leaves town, she announces on social media that her fictional police officer nephew is taking care of her equally fictional Rottweiler while she is out of town. Clever. Who should know? Everyone in your immediate family who shares the same house should know there are guns in the house. This includes your children. How you handle it is age dependent. Obviously, if there's a child with mental or emotional issues involved, proper storage is vital. Every household is different. As always, use good sense. The same goes for your children's friends. Let your kids know that they should not discuss your firearms with friends or their parents. It's family business, especially in today's social climate. Anyone who has access to your home without you being present should be aware. Like many people, I have given a neighbor keys to my house for emergencies. He is a lifetime hunter, a solid human being, and someone I would trust with my life. Other neighbors, not so much. Again, it's your decision. School, work, and other strangers. We've all read the stories of kids being targeted by school officials if their parents own guns, even in some private schools. Your children need to be properly instructed not to lie, but simply to refuse to answer such questions. Back when my kids were school age, I had them practice saying, "My parents say that's family business, and you should not ask me questions like that." The choice and the wording are up to you. When it comes to work, unless your employer is clearly gun-friendly, example, you work at a gun store, a firearms or ammunition manufacturer, etc., or has a compelling reason to know, avoid any discussions of your personal firearms. Doctors are being pressured increasingly by government to ask patients about firearms ownership. I generally politely but firmly decline to answer. It is quite literally none of their business. Beyond that, I generally suggest that less is more, and need to know should rule. Folks, that's excellent advice. As always, we get great information from the USCCA. Again, our premier affiliate here at the American Family Survival Store and the American Family Survival Network. Families, please go to the American Family Survival Store for all your family's emergency and survival needs. And remember, protect and safeguard your family. Prepare for the worst and pray for the best. Fear not, and God bless. Thank you so much. Let's make it a great day.